What's up, everyone? Welcome back. So, as many of you guys know, family and friends, that I tested positive for the coronavirus, and I was it wasn't the worst I've ever been sick, but it was bad because just the news and the media putting it into everyone's heads saying that it's really bad. People do die from the flu. People do die from the coronavirus. Yes, I admit that, but I'm just saying that it wasn't that bad. I've been sicker before. But this video is going to be about what I went through and what I'm going through still. So if you want more videos like this, please like and subscribe and enjoy the video. So let's bring it back to the date. So let me get a calendar right here because I don't remember everything on top of my head. Okay. So let's start on Friday the 17th. Friday the 17th, my family was at my parents' house, and we had a small little gathering, just a small little dinner, and I had no symptoms whatsoever. The next day, which is Saturday the 18th, is when I felt a little tickle in my throat. Like it was just like a you know how you cough and you're like, oh damn, I can't get that cough out. That's how it felt on Saturday. And then I just had my body started producing a lot of saliva. So I kept on spitting into a napkin and then going outside the house and spitting. So fast forward to Sunday the 19th. I was fine all day up until 6 p.m. That's what I looked at the phone. I was like, I don't feel good. And I looked at my phone and it was 6 p.m. stuck in my head. So Cynthia got me a thermometer, and she tested she tested my ear and my forehead, and it was 99. And she was like, okay, well, I want you to go quarantine yourself inside our bedroom. I was like, okay. So quarantined myself, came in the room, and around 6:30, like 30 minutes later, I had 100.8. 100.8 was my temperature, and that's when Cynthia was like you have a fever. I was like, yeah, I can see I have a fever. I feel it because whatchamacallit, like I felt not dizzy but like nauseous. I felt nauseous. So then we went online trying to figure out just in case to get tested for the coronavirus. So she looked online and everywhere needed an appointment, and then we told my brother and my family that, hey, I have a fever. Just want to let you guys know that I'm going to get tested for the coronavirus, just to guys let you know, because I saw them on Friday, which I had no symptoms. And so then that was Sunday. So then my brother sent me a place where his coworkers went to go get his family whole tested out in Tustin. So I'll put the address where I went down below so you guys can get tested if you live in SoCal area. And got tested on Monday afternoon. I went. Fast forward to Monday the 20th. Let's go get tested. I called out of work on Sunday. Got tested on Monday at 1 p.m. They did a antibodies test. My antibodies test both came back negative. I'll put the chart right here. And yeah, they came out negative, and they were like, oh, it shows that here that you've never had the virus. You don't have the virus right now. And I was like, okay, cool. I probably don't have it. I just probably have a regular cold. Fast forward to the next day, the 21st, at 5 p.m., I got an email saying that I was positive. And I was like, just like my world came crashing down on me when they told me that it was positive. And I was still quarantined in the room. No one came in contact with me. Cynthia brought me food, everything to the door. I still had a regular appetite. So that Tuesday, the 21st, is when I found out that I was positive. And then I'm not saying it went downhill from there. It just like the flu, the cold, whatever the virus I had, the coronavirus, just went once my brain knew that it was positive, just like that, my body started hurting. I couldn't wear clothes. I was just in my boxers and just laying down on the bed in pain because I was like it was hurting so much. I just had my symptoms were just coughing and just Louis just the phlegm coming out and my body pain. And that was Tuesday. Fast forward to Tuesday night. I was taking Cynthia started, well, let me rewind a little bit. Monday, Cynthia started to give me vitamin C, vitamin D, turmeric, and ginger vitamins. Zicam, I was taking Zicam every 2 hours. I used Vicks over my nose just to it's a Mexican thing or whatever. Just put it on your bottom of your feet, your throat right here. I did all that. So then fast forward to Wednesday now. Wednesday's when Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night. Let's combine all those days together because those were the worst for me. I've been sicker, but I'm just saying for this virus that I've had. I was taking NyQuil, Mucinex, all the vitamins, and I just felt like crap. Legit, I felt like crap, and I couldn't sleep because I was choking on my saliva. My airway was never blocked. I was always able to breathe. Just know that. Just, I guess my anxiety of people dying, because I have a cousin whose uncle passed away from the coronavirus, and then that's on my mom's side. My dad's aunts, we don't know yet for sure, but because she's in Mexico, she passed away, but we don't know if it's from the coronavirus. So just all that stuff was in my head, and I know the mainstream media pumps stuff up just to scare people, and then but I know I've been sicker. I know should have gone to the hospital before. This time I'm I wasn't that scared, but it was just in my head what if, so that so yeah, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday was the worst. And I was just taking Tylenol, popping those, not popping pills, but I was taking a lot of I don't know how to say the word, of the acetaminophen, the Tylenol 500 milligrams, and I was not taking ibuprofen, so don't worry about that. I wasn't taking that, but I was taking vitamin C, 1,000 milligrams, vitamin D, turmeric, ginger with bioprene vitamins, zinc Zicam every 2 hours, one a day for men. I was also taking those. NyQuil, Pedialyte, Ensure because I lost my appetite. Vicks. I had CBD rubbing alcohol oil because when I was coughing, I just had pain all over my neck, and I used the CBD rubbing alcohol over. Gatorade. I was drinking jugs of water non-stop. Cough drops because just to help soothe my throat. My fiance made chicken soup, shrimp soup, abonigas, all these type of chicken broth soup just to drink and then get the nutritions from all that stuff. Hot teas, so cinnamon, guava, chamomile with honey and lemon. And she also made a wellness shot for me. Every morning she gave me all this stuff. I'll put this in the description too, but every morning she gave this to me. She made all the wellness shots, and she bought the fruit and the vegetables and stuff like that to make it, but she didn't go buy it. So yeah, so she started doing all that stuff pretty much on Tuesday when just say Wednesday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. She started doing all that, but then she got in her rhythm to give it to me on a schedule. We made a schedule for that, but yeah. Fast forward to the 23rd is when I got a sty in my eye. I don't know. I was told that it's part of a symptom, so that's why my eye is like droopy, like Forrest Whitaker. Like, is extra puffy on this eye right here. Can I focus in? Yeah. So, yeah. So that was on Thursday, and I was just like, great. You know, like what else can happen? You guys like my shirt though? Dodgers. Funny. All right. So that was Thursday. I got the sty. Friday is when it was my best day of the whole time. Best day of the whole time. I got my appetite back. Saturday and Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, just every day just got better. Like, I have energy now. Like, I wasn't able, like, this is my 1 a day for men. I was holding it up, like, just say you're trying to read it. Just say you're trying to read it, and your arm is so tired. You have to put it down. And then from sitting in a chair, you're like, oh, I gotta lay down. Like, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, today's Wednesday, but hands down, I feel like I'm back already. I still have a little cough. Other than that, it's awesome. Like, I feel so much better now. And one thing that was the most thing to get over was not being able to see my fiance and my son. Now, I know this is probably extreme, but it felt like I was in prison, because seeing my son through the window, like, the window's closed, but I can see him. And so he goes, Papa, comes up to the window and starts banging on it. And then I'm right there. He's like, I'm just touching the window like this. And he's on the other side, like this. And he's like, Papa, pick me up. Like, not pick me up, but like, up. He's 1 year old. He doesn't understand that I can't be next to him at this time. And I cried. Like, I legit cried, like, not being able to pick up my son. You know, not being able to kiss your fiance, your wife, your girlfriend, you know, something like that. Like, that was the hardest that I've ever been through. I'm 32 years old. You know, I've had breakups, you know, and stuff like that. I've had broken bones, my ankle, bone almost coming out my skates. You know, like, that hurt. But this hurt the most. Not being sick, just being away from your family. And I have to give all the credit to Cynthia for taking care of me. You know, I wasn't dying. It's just that she stepped up, you know, like, through sickness and health. Like, we're not even married yet, but she catered to me. You know, like, sometimes I'll tell her, hey, the cereal's soggy. And I'm like, why am I complaining? She's bringing me this stuff, and it's my fault for being picky. But I apologize to her for that, for saying, like, stuff like that. But 100% the best person of my life, you know, is Cynthia. But going back to Emmett, he doesn't know what's going on right now. He's 1 year old, and just being away from him was the hardest. And just watching him on a video, like, for FaceTiming, on Snapchat, on Duo, and, you know, just being able to, like, see him, just like, oh, it just got me, like, I cried pretty much every night, because I couldn't see my son. I couldn't put him to bed. I couldn't change his diaper. And it was heartbreaking. But I'm not a doctor, so the list that I'm going to show you guys of the vitamins that I took, it's just what I took. I'm not saying you guys should take it too. I'm just saying that what helped me, and that's what I'm putting out there to the world. I want everyone to know that I'm doing so much better. It did knock me down, like every flu does pretty much to people. You know, some people can take the flu, some people can't. Like, I took it, but then it hit me hard, but I bounced back. I can say I'm a pretty active person, yet I'm sweating here because I always sweat. It's not syndrome what I have or whatever, but yeah. But I'm getting through this. It was like, I know I'm going back and forth of stuff, but this is gonna be one take pretty much. But it was weird. It was like, when I found out that I was positive, it was like, the end of the world in a way. Like, you open the email and then it says like SARS, COVID-19, SARS. Let me read it to you. It was just weird. It said SARS-CoV-2, then COVID-19 RNA positive, and I was just like, oh, like my world ended right there. But it didn't, because I have a loving family, supportive. I'm not religious at all, but I had family members saying that they prayed for me, and I'll take anything, you know, whoever's out there. Thank you for watching over me, and yeah. I'm just trying to think of stuff what to tell you guys right now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll do an updated video about this probably in 2 days from now. I'm supposed to be getting out of here Saturday. Today is Wednesday, the 29th, and I'll be out of here Saturday, and then hopefully take another test. Well, I will take another test to make sure I don't have it, but quarantine wise, I shouldn't be contagious anymore. So, yeah, that's what we're going by. So, thank you guys for praying for me. Thank you guys for sending your thoughts towards me and telling me to get well on Instagram. I barely posted it yesterday, that saying that I had the coronavirus 10 days now. So, yeah. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more other things. Yeah, I'm just trying not to hold my emotions in right now. But, alright guys, see you guys on the next one. Peace.